I've been berated for calling it Alligator Auschwitz because it doesn't have ovens. It doesn't need ovens. It has the sun. It's Florida in the summer. Exactly. And when Auschwitz first started, the ovens weren't even their main tool. Mostly it was bullets. When that started to get expensive, then they turned to gas. But like you said, it doesn't really need any of that. These people are going to be in horrible conditions, possibly deathly conditions, just because of the environment where they are. Because this isn't like a closed prison that has like air conditioning or anything. These are just tents. Like you said, people are going to be exposed to like 100+ degrees, and that's not even the worst of it. The worst is going to be the insects and the things that are alive around them. Just mosquitoes alone opens them up to a host of diseases. West Nile virus, malaria, Zika, chikungunya. And am I the only one who thought that chikungunya sounded like a rooster with an AR-15? It's really difficult for me to make light of this in any way or make any jokes about it because it is so horrible. But one thing I am happy about is that they're not even trying to hide the racism anymore. The other day, Looney Laura Loomer tweeted this out. Alligators' lives matter. The good news is alligators are guaranteed at least 65 million meals if we get started now. And as this person pointed out, we don't even have 65 million undocumented immigrants in this country. We don't even have 65 million immigrants in this country. So how did Laura come up with this number, you might ask? Because that's the exact number of Latinos that we have in this country. So she wants them all fed to alligators. Then we had human rectal thermometer Charlie Kirk say this. The lesson from New York City is that both illegal and legal immigration can ruin your country. Legal immigration policies bring over 1 million people a year. Green cards, chain migration, refugee resettlement, anchor babies, and asylum scams. This all needs to be ended. So they're absolutely not trying to hide their racism anymore. They're just coming right out and saying it because they feel so emboldened now. And to that, I say good. Let them talk as much as they want to because sooner or later, he's going to be gone and he's not going to be around to protect them. When that day comes, they are going to think that the world is just being so unfair to them because they were used to this much privilege. And I just hope that we're all around to see them get their comeuppance because they deserve every ounce of it.